Hi, I'm Becca and I'm the manager of the Beehive, which is a clothes store and community cafe in Ashford. I've been running this for 5 years now, and before that I was a consultant for people wanting to open their own community cafes, and before that I was a manager in Cafe Nero. When I was a teenager, my whole life was planned out and I was going to be a midwife and decided to do nursing first. And I went to university to do nursing without any A-levels because you didn't need to at the time, and discovered I was an absolutely rubbish nurse. And so I left university and got the job at Cafe Nero just as a kind of tide me over whilst I figured out what I was actually going to do with my life. And it turned out I was quite good at running a cafe. However, Cafe Nero did not make me feel empowered or like I knew what I was doing when it came to running a business, but I still had a dream that I was going to run my own cafe one day. And so it took a good decade to get there, to figure out that I knew what I was doing, but it was a journey that I didn't expect to go on because I thought I had it all planned out, but I ended up in business anyway. I think one of the biggest challenges in starting up our business was I just didn't know where I was going to get finance from. And actually, when we started out the Beehive, we just had £1,000 in the pot, and that was how we did our pop-up shop the first time round, and we grew it from there. And it's still the same challenge today. Where are we going to get money from to be able to run our shop? And post-COVID, where the high street has just not returned to where we used to be, where people are buying a lot more online, we have had to come up with new ways to make money. So we do also sell online now, and we sell through eBay and make quite a lot of money through there just to be able to survive, because we don't make it through the high street anymore. Our achievements, we help so many women increase their confidence, help them with clothing, help get people into work. Just in the past year, one of our biggest achievements is the Ukrainian coffee morning that we started. We decided just to host a space where Ukrainian people could come and be with each other and get to speak their own language. But it snowballed into something massive where loads of other services come to the Beehive, and they have made a really beautiful community that we've been able to support. I have had many amazing women in my life that have taught me how to be a leader. Nick Kimmins is one that springs to mind. She is the senior pastor of Numa Church, and her leadership and the way that she leads is truly inspiring. In kind of the bigger picture, I love Mary Portas. I watched her Queen of Charity Shops show that she did long before the Beehive was an idea, but about how to make charity shops a much nicer, more boutique experience, and definitely learned loads from her. So we are planning to grow the Beehive and have got plans afoot already this year for expanding. So we're hoping to open a second location in Kent this year. It should be open by the summer, and that's kind of our guinea pig project, and we hope to have one on every high street in the future. I love working for myself. I love that it is different every day, but you really need a lot of resilience. And that is the biggest challenge, is you just do not know what business is going to throw at you. But I think women are pretty good at resilience, and I think we have what it takes for running businesses. And the world has tried to tell us that we are not good business leaders, but actually we are excellent. I moved to Ashford about 12 years ago, and it wasn't really a thought through decision, but it really has been one of the best things that we did. I love the community of Ashford. They are an incredibly generous people, and that is something I have experienced over and over again. And there are some really great independent businesses, and we all together have a really lovely community as well of supporting each other. A lot of people say to me, they never go into town, and I just think, just make us a reason to go. And then when you come into town, have a wander around and explore, and maybe you'll find some things that you didn't know were here, because there are some really great treasures in town.